Hello and welcome to Matt's Mosh Pit, and tonight I'm going to be checking out Dream Stealer by Arch Enemy. But before I get started, I just want to say thank you so much for all the love and support you've shown me and my channel so far. It truly means a lot, and I could not do this without you. So I am so excited for this one. If you guys have been a fan of this channel, you know that I'm actually a huge fan of Arch Enemy. Arch Enemy is one of those bands that actually helped get me back into metal, I should say. I've grew up listening to metal at really like a high level, I'd say. I was never really deep into the trenches, let's just say. But a couple years ago, as most of you know, it kind of started with finding Iron Maiden and then working from there. But as far as like the gateway to the heavier stuff, it all stemmed from Arch Enemy. And so with that being said, you guys can probably guess that my version of Arch Enemy is the Elisa version of Arch Enemy, where I know most of you, at least I'd say a lot of you, I see in the comments for Arch Enemy, it's always, Angela was better, or, all that kind of good stuff. I will say that I like all variations of Arch Enemy, even the Johan stuff in the past. All of it is good for me, but I will say that I am partial to the Elisa version, just because that's the version that I started off with. And so hopefully, that will let you know where I stand from that perspective. And anyway, I got into them as they released the Deceivers album, but they have not been here since. So they haven't toured in America since, so I have not been able to see them. Fortunately, I'm actually flying to London in October to see them for the very first time with In Flames. In Soilwork. It's gonna be an amazing show. I can't wait. And so while I've been preparing for that show, I've been kind of wondering if they were going to put out some new music. And as luck would have it, they dropped this video, and it was one of those things where I had to do everything I could to stop from immediately watching it, because I thought, you know what, I'm going to do a reaction. I can't record it right away, so I'm going to hold off. And it's been a struggle. I'm not going to lie. The struggle is real, folks, to sit there and know that there's something I've been hoping for the longest time, and I can't listen to it till this moment right now. So anyway, folks, you guys are going to get the very first, my reaction for the Dream Stealer song by Arch Enemy that just dropped. And so with that being said, let's just go ahead and get started and see what it's all about, because I can't wait any longer. I love the epic intro. It's so exciting. I wonder if it's going to go into like that Nightwish territory where like the Perfume of the Timeless, where the person like jumps in the water, then they go down deep into the water and see the crazy creatures and stuff. I wonder if Elisa's going to be doing that. We'll see. Wow. Okay, so she's not jumping in the ocean, but man, that like her vocals on this one are like extra deep. It's almost in Angela territory. awesome. Okay, I got to contain myself because we got minutes to go. But so far, it's just awesome. That chorus is awesome. It's like, so the song so far seems extremely heavy, which is good. I definitely like that. But then you get to the chorus, and the chorus gives me that like 80s metal vibes. Like I feel like it's almost like an 80s Judas Priest kind of vibe, or Dokken, or maybe I'm thinking Dokken just because of the Nightmare on Elm Street Dream Warriors song, but no, it's got that like 80s metal chorus in a weird sort of way. It was super cool. So I'm totally digging that, and I have a feeling it's going to be stuck in my head for a long time. But anyway, let's continue on.
It whispers lies into our minds. It twists the truth till we are blind. It creeps and crawls. A shadow self that awaits calls.
Oh, I forgot. Perfect pause too, by the way, by me. It was not planned. But anyway, when I started to hear that guitar in the beginning, it reminded me, this is the first song with Joey Concepcion, who took over for Jeff Loomis. And so I think we're about to hear what he's got to offer us. Like I said, so far, I love the music, but I don't know if Michael and Mott did all of like the upfront stuff, or I don't really know how that works. I think he writes all the music and writes all the lyrics, and so I don't really know, once again, how like the guitars work and whatnot, but we'll get to see how Joey Concepcion does at this moment. Actually, I'm going to rewind it just a little bit so I didn't step over anything, but I'm curious to see how this sounds. That was awesome. I wow. Where to start? Loved every bit of it. It was such a breath of fresh air in a weird sort of way for me. I've really did like when I got into Arch Enemy, I just fell hard for Arch Enemy. So I just listened to everything and just loved it. And so what's kind of scary is when a band you love so much does something new in a weird sort of way. You're kind of like, you really, really want to hear it, but you also don't want it to be bad, because then it kind of is a big letdown. But anyway, I guess that's the same thing with everything. So maybe it's not just your favorite bands. But with that being said, I'm extremely pleasantly surprised that it is awesome. And it makes me more excited for the show in October, because they have to play it. And I'm going to have Dream Stealer stuck in my head until then. And it's going to be awesome. I will say, as far as Joey Concepcion goes, it sounded good to me. And as you guys know, I don't play any instruments, so I don't know about the complexities and all that kind of good stuff. I know there's like a lot of comments, when I read the comments, usually you get the, yeah, but it's not Angela, or yeah, but it's not Jeff Loomis, that kind of thing. Or, Jeff Loomis was the best part of the band, all that kind of stuff, which I'm not to slight Jeff Loomis at all. But as far as I can tell, Joey Concepcion sounded great to me. And so big ups. And I don't know, I just really, really loved it. And the chorus definitely stands out to me. And once again, it comes off like a 1980s kind of chorus, and there's nothing wrong with that in my book. I loved every bit of it. So I can't say enough positive things about this video, and I'm definitely going to be listening to it a long time. Is that a long time? Can you tell I'm going to be listening to it for a long time? Anyway, yes, so I loved it. And now you guys got to let me know your thoughts on it. Am I crazy, or am I right on the money? Is this awesome? Absolutely let me know. And if you like this video, please hit the like button. If you have not subscribed yet, please hit the subscribe button. If you have subscribed, thank you very much. And please go tell your friends and get them to subscribe. It's only going to help further this channel. And most importantly, though, please leave comments. Let me know your thoughts. And I know there's a lot of old school Arch Enemy fans out there, and a lot of you are probably loyalists to Angela or maybe even Johan beforehand. Let me know your thoughts. And does the vocalist really stand out to you as much? Like I said, on one end, I think Elisa gets a lot of, positive, comments, but she also gets a lot of negative comments because she's not Angela. And so, just let me know your thoughts on that. But like I said, in my opinion, Elisa's the one that I got into as far as, got me into the band. So for me, she's like the only real Arch Enemy, right? In a weird sort of way, even though I completely understand the history and I completely understand, everybody's place in the past. But for me, Elisa is my version of Arch Enemy. So anyway, you know where I stand. So let me know where you stand. Please let me know in the comments. And with that being said, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time.